We're area reconning Lima. Another big bunch of defenses there. Hello guys, and welcome to a new Regiments video today by me, Vulcan. In this one, we're moving on to Stage 11 and Phase 18 of my Allied Surge Warpath. Previously, we had what was probably the most brutal of fights so far. It was incredibly intense. We took so many losses, and eventually, basically, it was like the entire Czechoslovakian army just came over the hill and blew us away. So yeah, we're in tatters. The M1A1s definitely need restoring, so we'll go ahead and grab some of those. I don't think I care so much about the looks for now. The T-55s could be useful. We'll probably stick to using T-55s rather than those. We definitely need the Akatsias online. We'll get the BMPs back up. Probably just grab some more KDA. And I think what we're going to do is we'll go for an attack. Because if I can do this correctly, we could get like a total domination, and then that will repair our operational authority, like get more operational authority that way, and fix up my army. Alright, let's go to events. Enemy PSYOPs. Minus 30% suppression resistance, and platoons may retreat on their own. This is probably the worst negative effect you can have in this game. Let's see how we get on. Moving into Allied Surge Phase 18, Stage 11 at 11 AM. Yeah, things are really getting exciting now. Let's see what our objectives are. So Lima, Mike, November. So probably just a good idea actually to move to the right, push to the left. That would be the way to do it. Right, let's get the tanks together. This should be easier than the defense in some ways because we're able to concentrate our forces this time. Whereas on the defense, especially in a defense where there's like multiple areas they can attack from, you have to kind of split your forces, and then you don't have time to reinforce one like each side. So it's really tough. Alas, I think we're okay starting like that. I don't know what I want to do with my infantry at the moment because this map doesn't really favor infantry. I could push towards like Mike and use infantry here, but like this open area is terrible for infantry. My T-55s are needed for the HQ bonus. We'll definitely need the extra tanks. Probably bring in some anti-air just in case. Maybe both the mortars. We'll go with something like that and see how we get on. Okay. Guys, looking good game, but let's go and move down here. I'll bring out the looks, but I'll keep them on the flank. Oh, my Akatsia is the other thing I need. Yeah. Okay, we do have those in position. That's fine. There is a lot of defenses there. Okay, let's just be careful. I don't want to lose things unnecessarily. We'll use our supply, fix things up, go from there. Maybe you should have used the artillery DPICM for counter battery. Right, they are counter battering my Akatia, so Move out the way of that. So we're going to try and counter battery with the Acacia. See how we get on with that. The BMP-1's being very frustrating, but thankfully didn't kill a T-72 there. Goes back and repaired. Good. Alright, the MP1 can move in there. Keep moving up on the flank. We're area reconning Lima. Another big bunch of defenses there. Hopefully hitting the tanks there hard. Hold it. Those looks are probably dead.
Zone captured.
I'm surprised I'm so blind here with all the recon about. Those T-55s apparently took no damage. Supply is going to get used up very fast in this game. But we are making good progress. Also, I might as well just let them keep breaking that down because it's going to be annoying for my reinforcements. Right, we've almost taken the first one, which is good. Got a couple phases to get this attack done. Good. Alright, counterattacks coming in from the right are going to be a problem, but I might be able to set up like my leopards to just kind of chill here and help us defend.
Got it. Pushing out. Hi. We have a visual. Roger. Will do.
That's a little bit of a counterattack coming in.
Like to help, Higgins? On it. There's something.
Counterattack with 2 platoons. Not too bad.
Roger. Will do.
It's a point blank into gems. Ouch. Alright, that unit can be replaced. And this is where having some infantry would be handy. I think these should turn in there.
Listening. Roger. Out.
Zone captured.
I'm going to move the Humvees around here actually, just so we can see what's at goal. Surprised my tanks are being so inaccurate. Oh, that took them a while. Way too long.
Like to help, Higgins? How is there something?
Looks like my counter battery actually did a good job against the Dana. The looks. I've only got one of those left now. Now aircraft coming in. There are genuinely so many defenses on each point. I feel like the campaign's just like ramped up so much in the second half.
What's next? Got it. Pushing out. Orders.
I think that's the two counter-attacking platoons.
Nice.
I might as well get one of those tanks in. We can take Golf, then we've got to deal with Mike. Mike's going to be kind of weird, because I'm going to have to use infantry to push at close range, I think. Oh, there's like a full defensive line just there. Alright, well that's a good juicy target for some DPICM.
Ready. Roger. Out.
Gonna have the Leopards and the M1A1 follow the Humvees out wide.
We've got visuals. Erwarte Befehle. Habe verstanden. Feuerbefehl ausgeführt. Bestätige mehrere Treffer. Bereit.
Zone captured.
Okay. I think that's the counter-attack. Let's just take that out.
Richtig verstanden. Ende. Erwarte Befehle. Habe mich. Ende.
Let's go see what's up around Foxtrot. We'll keep the tanks at range for now. Probably gonna have to kill these units. We'll let the KDA maybe go first and then pull up behind with the BMP 1Ps and the Matschützen. Oh no, they see the Humvees. Oh, that's bad. Sorry, Humvees. But they would have a bit more stealth than that. Those rockets are leaving anyway.
5 minutes remaining.
Ah, some AA ahead managed to stop us. Let's back it up there. We'll capture Mike.
Zone captured.
I'll move up my mortars to help here. Oh, okay. They're just going to retreat. They went the wrong way. Okay, nice. Keep sweeping them out.
Out on sighting. Will go. Out. Begin fighters. Verstanden. Ende.
Okay, nice. Strela saved us from one of those. Suppress the second in time as well. Nice. Pretty good. If I could take Foxtrot by the end of the phase, that would be really good for us. Oh, okay, there's a lot of stuff there. We'll let the Alpha Jets go first. And then I can use the A-10 guided. Maybe the KDA can actually capture that. Leopards are very damaged. Okay, never mind. We took way too much damage. Okay, we're capping Foxtrot.
1 minute
It's
remaining.
good. I'm kind of just thinking of keeping these here so that they can replenish at the end of the phase.
Zone captured.
Nice, okay. We got Foxtrot. Give me quite a lot of operational authority. Ah, not the M3s. Poor Bradleys, man. Alright, pretty clean actually. 28 dead for us, 287. It's like a 10-1 KD. I think we played the start of that nice and clean. The end of it was we're getting a bit spread out, unfortunately. But otherwise, not too bad. 249 operational authority is what we like to see. Let's go for get the T-55s. We just need everything to be like at least one group available to be brought in. Get the looks. Okay. Do I want more tactical support? I mean, you just think, like, during the campaign so far, there was a point at which I could, like, max out my signals intelligence. But not at the moment. We'll restore more of these T-72s. They're actually not very expensive. It's the Leopards and the M1A ones that are expensive. Okay. Let's go to events. And it's uneventful. Let's carry on. Allied Surge Phase 19, Stage 11, at 4 PM. We can place down some engineer support, which is handy. I guess what I'll do is I'll just leave some recon here, some recon there, something like that. That's fine. Okay, then, as I mentioned, these are all now back up to scratch. We can probably start from inside there, all nice and dug in. These lot, we could bring over here. Fine. And then the Acacia. I will put the Acacia back at the base. Let's put the M3s maybe here. We'll put the Humvees here so they can drive forwards. Anything else I want to do? I could probably just drop in some more infantry maybe to the center. We've got to take, what, November, Echo, Juliet, Hotel India, Kilo. There's going to be a lot of troops here, but I think we can do it. Especially since we're now coming in from behind, I think it's all good. Some mortars there. Okay, let's get to it. Mr. Lux can go on hold fire and show us what's at Echo. We did destroy a lot of it, I think. These T-55s can fall back. Okay, Humvees moving up the road. Start hitting those with artillery. Get the M1A ones to come out this side and start hitting Kilo and Juliet. Good, right, that's dealt with. Let's just maybe move over to November first. And the defences are gone on Echo now, which is good. Over here we need to fall back. Most of the scary stuff's dead. He says. As the M3 catches an 80 gem to the face. Area recon November. Another defensive line.
What's next?
I think gone at Kilo. It might be. Get the BMPs to go cap that. Oh wow. Okay. Recon unit out of nowhere. Well, they're taken care of. We're looking for the total domination in this battle. I'm hoping for. Katsu's working overtime. Let's just get the Humvee over here to help. We can use the Schützen to capture Juliet.
Zone captured.
Okay, T-72s. So much stuff around. Fortunately, I didn't see my poor Humvees. They would have got wrecked.
Zone captured.
Oh no. Not good timing. We knew it was coming, I just wasn't sure exactly where, but hoping maybe it was on this side. Alright, we just back it up, play that defensively. Start working on India. And Hotel. I can probably move the BMPs that way, and we'll move the high Schützen that way as well. Oh, leave the Humvees alone.
Zone captured.
These are so useful. It's so sad when we lose them like that. Okay, more infantry, please. Going to be required to take November, I think. We like wheel the infantry around the back. We can kind of advance on that point and then push back through the trees there. Check India. It's going to be another defensive line here somewhere. Thankfully, we're still kind of catching them in the side. Oh, they can actually fire over the top of that. That's awkward. Okay, saved. I thought because they were like behind, it looks like they just hold down enough to fire over the top. Alright, we're getting very close now to being able to total dominate this map. I just blew the turret off the first one. Oh, there it is. And this infantry was meant for November, but I don't think we need it. Definitely need it for Hotel, because there's going to be a lot of defenses there. Maybe I could kind of just sneak it on the backside without actually engaging this slot.
Zone captured.
The mortar bar holding back the unit moving in there. Oh, Lima's being attacked. Okay. Alright, that's a job for these guys.
Zone lost.
Do an A10 strike on that. Nice. Total is ours. Alright, we're going to let the Lux fire, because these OT-64As aren't too much of a problem.
Zone captured.
We'll cap November, then we cap Lima, and that's job done. Very successful stage. Much more successful than the last, that's for sure.
What's next? Roger, will do.
Gotta watch out for those BMPs. Okay, that's going to be it. We can speed things up a little bit. It will be like total domination achieved. A nice thing to hear.
Orders. Roger. Out.
And they lost line of sight. So
Zone
those
captured.
aircraft
Total domination achieved.
couldn't get on target. Oh, lovely. Well, 18 dead, 222 for them. 40 wounded for us, 607 for them. That's more like it. Back on form. Back on form. Stage 12 concluded. 369 sweet operational authority. That is what we like to see. All right. Well, yeah. Either another attack against Czechoslovakians or a defense against the Soviets. Oh dear, oh dear. It just was going so well. Usually I like to switch things up. Another attack against Czechoslovakians, maybe the play, so that we can get back on our feet and actually have a chance of winning this thing, because otherwise a defense against the Soviets is going to get pretty gnarly. All right, well, let me know what you'd like to see, but otherwise that's it for now. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed it. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.